Hey everybody, what is going on? It's Cerny here from Norworthy Games, and today I'm finally happy to be back with you guys for the 4th episode of the Maxed Out series. Today we're using something awesome. We're using those 200 goblins. Everybody's been requesting to do a Maxed Out with goblins, so I'm back with you guys today to do it. And what I mean by when I'm back is, so if you guys haven't been updated with my Facebook page and Twitter, I was actually in Chicago for about a week or so. The funny thing was, me and Landon didn't really communicate about when we were leaving on trips. Funny thing was, we were leaving on the same exact week for the trip. So back then when I posted that Wednesday video with the healers and the wizards, hopefully you guys like that. I totally forgot to tell you guys in that video that I was going to Chicago, so that's my fault. Sorry for the miscommunication with you guys. But anyways, besides that, we're back today. I've got another video coming for you guys in 1 or 2 days. It's like me upgrading the expos and doing some awesome raiding. I got an awesome raid in that one, so that's pretty fun. But for this raid, we have 3 raids actually for this Maxed Out series, opposed to 2, which we usually do in the Maxed Out. Usually, you know, you've seen the P.E.K.K.A. one, and the Wizard one, and the Balloon one. We did 2 raids to show off the awesomeness of how you can max out your troops and use them during a battle. But in this one, we actually have 3 raids. Basically because goblins are a totally different thing when you want to raid with them. Goblins, they have lower hit points, and they go for gold storages and collectors first, so it makes it significantly harder to actually get a 3-star or a 2-star or even a 1-star. I mean, 3 stars just sometimes out of question to get with goblins, so it's super hard. The main reason in the structure of today's setup for each battle is, the first battle, we're only going to be using 200 level 5 goblins. Straight up 200. As you see on this base, we're going to attack this one right now. This huge amount of gold and elixir. I love it. And by the way, all these raids are high resource raids, so hope you guys will enjoy them all. The second raid now is going to be something different. It's going to be something we've never done before in the Maxed Out series. We're actually going to use spells. So I'm going to use those level 1 rage spells again. I mean, I wish they were level 5. I know if they were level 5, it would do a lot more damage, and it would make the goblins a bit bigger, and probably it would do a significant amount of damage. So that's going to be the second raid. We're going to use spells. And the third raid is going to be something totally different as well. It's going to include spells, the goblins, and also we can use clan castle reinforcements of my choice. I think I have a level 2 dragon in there and like level 5 goblins. So that last raid is going to be a really fun time. Totally going to demolish a base. I think my reinforcements come in as a backup because I totally don't 3-star the base until I actually put out my clan castle reinforcements. Then they come and help and allow me to 3-star the base. So anyways, you see this one, I got 0 stars, but still a huge amount of, you know, gold and elixir. Totally a farming raid right here, just 200 goblins. Not meant to really get a 1-star or a 2-star. But we're going to go straight into our other battle. We're going to train up some more troops. I think our spells are training right now, so we're going to do that, and I'm going to be back with you guys for the next raid. Okay, so we're back at the base now, and we're ready to go with our 200 level 5 goblins. We got them trained up, and we also got 3 level 1 rage spells. That's great in our spell factory, so hopefully that'll do a little benefit to our raid here. But right away, we're just going to go without further ado and find a match and attack. So, you know, while I'm finding a match, I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about my trip to Chicago, how it went, and, you know, what's going on in my life, kind of. So when I went to Chicago, I went on Wednesday. That's when I uploaded that healer/wizard video. I really hope you guys like that video, by the way. I kind of came up with the idea. I'm like, how would I do this? So it was pretty cool. I uploaded that actually in the airport while I was about to leave. And, you know, you're probably asking, why did you go to Chicago? Just a family vacation for the summer vacation. That's why I take vacations. So it was a really good time, actually. I just got back. I got back on Monday morning, and that was like 1 o'clock in the morning. Chicago, by the way, was amazing. I've been to LA, you know, Los Angeles. I've been to New York, but Chicago for sure tops them all off. I love the food. The entertainment was good. And if you live there, you know that you have an awesome city. I love the downtown area. So that was really, really fun. But yeah, so that was Chicago. And when I got back, I got home at like 1 o'clock in the morning, like I said before. And that was really, really early for me, you know, I was really tired, so I couldn't really bust out the video. But Landon actually, he got back on Saturday, and by the way, he told you guys in that Go Web strategy thing that he came back from Canada. He was out in the middle of nowhere, like, fishing, so I'm really glad for him that he could get a video done. But I had, like, literally no time. I didn't even bring my computer with me. I was just off and on playing Clash of Clans here and there. If I was, like, sitting down somewhere or something like that, I might just turn it on. So I think this is the base we might be attacking. Yeah, I think that's the base we're going to be attacking. And while that goes on, you know, right when I got back home, it was funny. Monday morning, 1 o'clock, and then I realized, oh crap, I have an SAT practice. Like, I have an SAT class that I'm taking to get prepped up for the SAT because I'm going to be a junior next year. So yeah, I had an SAT class. at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I had like 8 hours to sleep. So I went to sleep, got up, and I didn't know the schedule. So apparently the first day of that class, it's like a 2-week class, you take the SAT as a diagnostic test for them to know where you're at in the class, or for them to know like what's your basic score on the SAT. So I had no idea. I didn't even bring my calculator. I still got a good score though. It wasn't really bad. And I think I got like 600, 600, and then like 600 on reading, 600 on math, and then 500 on like writing or something. I don't know. So those were in like horrible scores, but they were okay, you know. So it was around that ballpark area. But on the second test, they projected me to do like better or something like that, because if I have my calculator and I know like all the tricks and stuff to it, then yeah. So I'm on my SAT class now, and the class was literally from like 9 to 5, so it's a huge amount of time that you're staying there and just like learning tips and tricks about the SAT and stuff. So it's a cool class. Anyway, back to Clash of Clans. I'm done talking about everything else. That was a good time for me, but with this raid, as you're seeing right now, I made a total mistake with my rage spells, completely messed up here, and I forgot about that mortar over there. If I knew before that the collectors were on the outside and the goblins didn't have to come back out of the base again just to go for those collectors, probably would have benefited me a lot. I could have put like maybe 2 goblins over there, taken those out quickly, and then I probably could have got a 3-star on this base. Because what happened was the mortars and the wizard towers totally raped my goblins when they went outside, and I couldn't get back in. So that's what happened. Anyway, that's basically it for this raid. I'm pretty sure this archer tower just cleans them back off, and I get a 1-star. So that wasn't bad at all. Good raid overall. I think it was like 400k, and obviously I couldn't use my clan castle or my barbarian king. Like I said before, I was only going to use my goblins and my rage spells. So 205,000 gold, 205,000 elixir. Not a bad raid at all. But we are going to get into our last and final raid of this episode. I know it's been kind of long, but still, it's going to be epic, so I will see you in a few seconds. Alright, so we are back right now, and we have our 200 goblins trained up, and we got our rage spells, but also we got a level 2 dragon and 5 goblins, level 5 of course, in our clan castle. We also are using our barbarian king, so let's go and attack, and let's find a good match that we can do to hopefully 3-star a battle. So, our first victim over here, that's the first raid I just found. It looks very nice. We have gold walls protecting it. I think we can maybe 3-star it, because the main thing I want to do with this is I want to put my rage spells in a good position for my goblins to go through. And I'm probably going to center it around the middle area, so they're going to go into that direction. That's the main mistake I always make with my rage spells. That's the main thing you guys want to be able to do too. When you ever use a rage spell, put it to the location where you know your troops are going to go instead of on the troops directly, because that's going to get the biggest benefit and the effect of that rage spell. So as you saw there, that was a total mistake. Just put it in the middle. I just made them big for no reason, and it totally wore off. This one was a little better because I knew they were going for that other gold bind, but still wasn't good. I think the third one that I used, though, is to my biggest benefit. I literally put it right in the center, like I think I'm going to do right now, and they're all just going to rush into the center, yeah. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a party in the middle. Look at that. The wizard towers, the mortars, all that stuff is just pounding on them, but still, they're big and strong. They know what they're doing. Those level 5 green goblins, so they're going ham. Okay, taking out that last elixir storage, and dark elixir storage, excuse me, and they're just going to go off on everything else around it. And this wizard tower, it's just, you know, it was to my mistake that I didn't put my clan castle, or because I think in this raid what I was going for is I wanted to see how far I could get with only the goblins, and then I would go with the clan castle if I needed it. These goblins, I bet if they were in the middle, they could take out that stuff. I could probably get a 3-star with the goblins. Maybe I'm being a little over-exaggerative there, but totally this dragon is just going to come and finish it off. The archer tower and the wizard tower mean nothing to it, and my barbarian king is putting his foot in the dirt like Roosevelt once did back in the day, and he is just stomping on everything right there. Bam, bam, bam. Gladly there was nothing in his clan castle too. I never checked that anyways, honestly. I'll be honest with you guys. It's a good tip to always check the clan castle, but I honestly never do, and it's worked for me so far. I don't want to jinx myself, but there is usually not much in the clan castle. I don't know, it just happens for me. So I picked up the last 2 stars there, 94,000 gold, 145,000 elixir, and I gained 33 trophies from that, so I'm perfectly glad with doing that. I'm trying to get this whole entire thing with those torches right there. Look, it looks so nice now. 200 dark elixir. So that was obviously a good raid, a little less than the previous one, but still amazing. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching this awesome video. I hope it was awesome for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like rating, favorite it, share it, and subscribe to the channel for some more awesome Clash of Clans content. I'll keep you guys updated with everything on our Facebook page and Twitter page. Don't forget to follow those as well. Have a nice day, guys. Adios.